Hello everyone, Monkey1 here. So, a little update on my card game. It's no longer called Battle of Randomness, it's now called Fractured Realms. Anything that was called Shadow is now called Void. And I now have a group called Toy. And I thought, instead of showing off every single card, I might as well do this. So, just so everybody knows, piercing damage means if I have 4 attack and you have 2 attack, when I swing and hit it, the owner of the 2 attack monster will take 2 damage. Because I am greater than that by 2, you'll take 2 damage. Stun means a monster cannot attack for a turn. So this is old doodle monsters. And that Stickman is one of them. I will not be going over the generals because they're kind of the same. And whenever a new card gets added, I will be showing them in their own separate video. So here's the Spells-a-Doodle. Here's the extra cards. So they get them. Sorry if it's hard to read, but I thought this would be easier than trying to do one card all over again. There's the Buildings-a-Doodle. Now we move to Undead. With the spells of Undead, the extra cards of Undead. Again, pause whenever you feel like it. Buildings. And then we've got plants. Again, sorry if you can't read that well, my writing. Creepy crawlies, or just creepy as they're called in this, are the exact opposite of plants. They get bonuses at night. Next we have humans. Fun little fact about the creepy crawlies and plants. I used to try and make every card the exact same. So if it got a +1 at night creature, it would get a +1 at day creature. However, I decided against it, and I decided, you know what? Whenever I make now a plant creature, I will make a creepy crawly. Will they be the same? No. They will not be the same. It's just they will now be created when this. That I need to fix. There. But one of yours. That's what that says. One of yours. You destroy 2 monsters, but you destroy one of your own. Beasts. Now, beasts are kind of special because I want to make them into, for the most part, the group of, they have no effects, so that's why there's a lot of monsters with no effects, but are kind of heavy hitters. Type thing. Like, this is just the offensive one. You will be seeing a lot of extra cards for certain groups, mainly due to the fact that also, these are shortened I should have said this at the beginning. These are shortened versions and kind of reworded versions of the cards. So they might be worded out weird. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, copy finally got some stuff, and I want to make it kind of like the thing of, like, you know, certain creatures get copied. And I've already kind of done that with Broken Mirror copy and Highest Attack, Miracle of Forgotten, copy a spell or an effect. Clone really just copy an A monster, and then Duplicate Machine, which also copies another whole monster. I also want to probably make one that, like, copies, you know, a whole building, whole, like, other stuff. Alright, this one needs a bit of stuff. So, all fire creatures can be destroyed in battle at night, cannot attack during the day. So I just did that so that it's much easier to understand that. So all these guys have it is just, do they have another effect that goes with them? Okay, Crystal Devourer I think needs a bit of explanation. So, Crystal Devourer is a hybrid, like Castle Beast. Monster, you swap it, you turn it sideways, swap to building. I sacrifice a monster that costed 3 power to play, I get 3 power back. If I sacrifice a monster that costs 0 or had an X in it, mainly any of the extra cards, I get nothing out of it. So you sacrifice some of your most expensive monsters to get power back. Okay, we don't need that because that's all empty. Yeah, Puppets have now gotten a big pack of stuff. Void has gotten some stuff. And actually, I might as well say this as well. I do come up with the names first and the kind of looks of them, and then I throw them into a group. So that's why all these creatures have the word Void in their name. And of course, like I said, Shadow, or the group that was Shadow, is now called Void. Main reason I did that was because of the fact of when you are playing Shadows, it feels like, you know, why would Shadows and Creepy Crawlies be fighting against each other for the most part, because they sound kind of close. Also, Holiday, Jesus, I cannot find any good ideas for other creatures that are not just Christmas related creatures. Like, it was hard trying to make Sparkworm and the Phantom Lantern ideas. Because I was like, oh, what's some cool holiday creatures I could try and do? And, you know, I search up holiday and stuff, and it's only Christmas stuff I see. Food is fully built around its extra cards as well. Same with Void, Void is built around getting the building, and then you get the monsters out. Here, you place a ton of food monsters, and then you use these cards. That's supposed to say heal, not gain 10 HP. I should fix it. Okay. Now we skip past generals because those have all stayed the same. And here is the group called Toys. So yeah, Wind Up Robot was a robot card. Double A Battery was also a robot card. And that's it for those categories. But yeah, there we go. 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes, instead of the 39 minutes going over just monsters. It was much easier, but sadly, you don't get to see the picture of them. And I think that's a nice sacrifice. Anyways, that is going to be it. So, small thing again, yes, it is now called Fractured Realms. There's only one duplicate of every card, except zombified cards like Zombified Rat, and any cards in the extra cards where they can continuously play the same creature multiple times. Generals have not mainly changed as much. Some of the cards have changed in cost, attack, wording, so that was much easier to understand. Shadow is now called Void. Toys is now a group. And future generals / cards will all be revealed in their own separate videos. Past videos of Fractured Realms will still be called Battle of Randomness. And that's mainly it. Alright, see you all later. Goodbye.